Biko's like, whoa, oh, okay, so if Biko is like spotlighting, unspotlighting, maybe the other person is the one making sure everybody that's supposed to be muted is muted and muted, unmuted is, you know what I mean? So that Biko ain't got to do that himself too, because spotlighting and unspotlighting is going to be enough in and of itself.
Exactly.
It is a Google Doc, so it's a living document. We can write into the margins, lay claim to whatever sessions, if you want to be the spotlighter, or if you want to be the silent guard in the background, whichever one. But I think it makes sense, maybe, especially for the moments where there's multiples of us there. I think it just works for there to be like just an understanding or a handing off of, you know, like, and that's what the private message chat is for. And we just need to make sure that people cannot save the chats, and we're good.
Yes, yes. So I don't know if you realized it now, but you're live on YouTube.
No, that was what my reaction was about.
So go to the chat and click the link I just put in there.
Yeah, it says that the live stream is offline.
Yep, same.
I just saw it. I'm looking at it right now.
It says live stream offline. It says 3 people are waiting.
I wonder, okay, maybe there's something else I need to do so that other people can see it, because I can see it right now. I'm looking at it on YouTube. Let me give you this link and see if this link works. I just saw it.
I can see it.
I'm looking at it right now.
It says live.
Who's is that
That
mine?
was Christian.
I can see it.
So why can't they see it?
I clicked on, so like, in like the top left of our videos, like where it says like live on YouTube, if you click on that, I clicked a copy streaming link. Then I went into the browser and then just copied the link in.
So when I click up there and I click view stream on YouTube, it comes up.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you seeing that? Because I'm not. I don't.
Clicked on, so like in like the top left of our videos. So like,
Okay, wait. Too much feedback. Too much feedback. Somebody got to press pause. Okay.
How do I see what Christian just saw? Christian, please tell me.
So on my screen, it shows in the top left corner, it says live on YouTube next to recording.
Oh.
And if you click on that, it'll bring down 2 options: view stream on YouTube or copy streaming link. Now you can either click view stream on YouTube to bring up the video, or like you can also click on the copy streaming link if you want to just bring it up into our own like separate browser.
So, but what we want to happen is we don't necessarily want people who are on the Zoom call to go to YouTube, although they could.
Mm-hmm.
We want people who are not on the Zoom call to be able to see it on YouTube. And I thought you should be able to use that link that I just put in there.
Mm-hmm.
So what we could do then is, because so 2 different ways this could go. I can take that link and I can put it on the social medias, and just because or we can send an email out to like whoever and say, but however you had planned on sharing the link, it can be copied from here.
No, we have to control our attendance. We want people in the room for the rally. And because we want people in the room, what I don't like about this though is that it's not showing, it's only showing individuals. But in any case, we want people in the room, and we don't necessarily want people to leave the room too early to go to YouTube. I mean, if they see it and it changed. Okay, so from the streaming location, you have to have it on gallery view in order so whoever is controlling, I guess, because I changed my view to gallery view, and now you can see gallery view on YouTube. That's what's streaming. Now, I don't think if you change your view that that's going to change the view, but because I started the YouTube stream, that's why we've got a gallery view. I mean, that's why we had a speaker view at first. So now that I've got it in gallery view, we can see individuals. In any case, I don't want to send the link out to everybody to go watch it on YouTube because I want people in the room. I don't want people, first of all, I want to know how many people we have in the room before we make a decision to even stream it on YouTube, right? I don't want it on YouTube if we don't really have a good showing of people in the room. I want people in the room. So we can somewhere into the rally, once we've got a good showing of people there, let people know that it's streaming on YouTube and that they can tell friends to watch it on YouTube, but stay in the room. We can do that. But what I am concerned about right now is that I'm not certain which link you're talking about, that like this particular link, I'm not certain that that would be the one that would work for Thursday, for instance. Because I think each day may have its own link because each day is a different stream. So today, what we're streaming today is a different stream from what's going to happen on Thursday. So today's link, I don't know what'll happen, but like if you ask someone to go look at that link right now, I don't know what they would be able to see. Are you saying, Yelena, that they would be able to see us live if you use the link that Christian
Yes.
just used?
Yeah, that'll be like what today.
And also it depends on how, when you created the link, if you made it private, public, or unlisted. So if you
This
made
one
it,
is unlisted, but for the symposium, it's public.
so unlisted means that when this stream is over, you would need that link to be able to even navigate to the video. It's not going to show up on the YouTube channel. It's not going to anything. It will exist. There will be a video recording, but it will not show up on like the list of the channel's videos. What I was saying before was that since that sharing link, if we feel like we can't get it until we are live streaming and in the session, then what I was saying was I could post something on Twitter and say, if you cannot join us on Zoom, join us via the YouTube link below to see this reminder. There will be a different link for tomorrow or whatever it may be. But that's because we can't send this link out ahead of time. But that also means we wouldn't be pulling people from the Zoom room. We could just share it on Twitter, Instagram, possibly not so much because clickable links on Instagram are a whole, but we don't have enough followers to just do a swipe up. But yeah, like that.
So people who are in the session who are as wise to this as Christian is, will know that they can go off to YouTube and watch it. But I don't know that I want to make the announcement in the meeting because I want people to stay there. But I think, you know, at some point into the meeting, posting it on Twitter, like you said, sounds like a good option.
Okay.
But not from the starting moment. I think the prize should be you're in the room. And then after that, you can see what's going on. So, you know, maybe as we're into the conversation with the founders, you can post a Twitter of whatever that link is and send people to watch it who are on Twitter.
Yeah.
Supposing
One
that
thing I would say that I'd be hesitant about is that it's not showing the spotlights. So Biko and Olivia have been spotlighted this entire time. And from the beginning of the live stream, it has not shown spotlights. It's shown either speaker view or it's shown full gallery view. It has not shown their spotlights. So I feel like we have a few different options here. If the focus is on keeping people in the meeting, then I don't really see the point in live streaming it on YouTube. I feel like it makes more sense to just do the recording, chop the video up later, and make a playlist or something on the YouTube channel. Because otherwise, whoever is watching on YouTube is not going to get the same experience because they're not going to get the spotlights. We don't want people to leave and go to YouTube. And really the only advantage would be the only people that it would actually cater to would be those that did not register and cannot get a link the day of, which I don't think is going to be hundreds of people enough to make sense for us to live stream it. If we're recording the sessions anyway, we could just as easily put it up on YouTube later as it would be for it to automatically happen through a live stream.
Well, I don't know what others think, so I'd be happy to hear from others. I do know people who, if we live stream it, because I've been saying to everyone that I'm not certain that's going to happen because I don't know that we have the numbers to want to do that. I'm not having the same experience that you described, Yelena, when I'm watching the live stream that I see. I'm not having the experience that I want, but I'm not having the one that you're talking about. So change your view and see if things change for you if you change your view.
Oh no, the live stream doesn't look like my view on here. Right now, my view is, yeah, no, it changed when you changed your view.
Okay.
But my view hasn't changed anything. And every view that I have, I at least see where people are spotlighted. All I'm saying is that on the YouTube video, those spotlights don't exist. When Olivia and Biko were spotlighted, and they still are right now, and Christian was talking on the live stream, Christian's picture was up. Olivia and Biko were nowhere to be seen. So if we do live stream,
watching the live stream and having that same experience.
So I pretty much, I know that I'm looking at your screen. I have it over here. So like even the setup is different. So like there's 3 of us at the top, 2 at the bottom. Mine is structured differently too. Right.
So,
mine is structured.
If we do live stream,
watching the live stream and having.
There we go.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand what Olivia was saying. Because honestly, I see 5 people on the screen, and whenever someone speaks, they're highlighted. That's what I see. I'm not looking on my screen. I'm looking on my browser on YouTube. And
no, that's what it looks like on YouTube. I'm saying if you go back to the very beginning of the video, if you click like on YouTube back to the beginning.
Yeah, because I had my view was speaker view.
But you had speaker view, but there were still people spotlighted. So what I'm saying is that like speaker view with spotlights would have shown Olivia and Biko. That's not what the live stream is showing. It is a true speaker view. So we would just need to keep in mind that if we're live streaming, the spotlights mean nothing. They're not going to see the spotlights on the live stream. So if that was something we were really hoping to keep as a part of the experience, it would probably be easier to just go with the recording of the sessions.
That experience is for the people in the room. The spotlight experience is for the people in the room. If you're watching it on YouTube, you get what you've got. So all I want to ensure is that it's on gallery view and not on speaker view. That's what's my major concern here, is that people are not just seeing that one face. And there is a delay too. There seems to be about a 30-second delay or so. And so I'm not having the same concerns you're having. if it's just gallery view and they're not able to see the spotlight, come to the room if you want to see, if you want that experience, if we're even going to be able to provide it for people in the room.
Okay.
So other Christian, Biko, Olivia, your thoughts on the live stream. And let me, before I was going to say, I know people who are hoping that we will live stream, that we will have enough people in the room so that it can be live streamed so that they can see it.
Well, I wonder, I don't know, I guess if it's the experience they're going to get on the YouTube, what it appears to me as I'm listening is it's just going to be slightly different. And people are perhaps going to want that. It doesn't, I don't know, it's just like
But it doesn't hurt to do it. It's just,
yeah,
if anything, it means that we don't have to go through and edit videos after each day, because
Exactly.
YouTube is
That's less work to me. I'd rather put it.
I mean, no, I'm fine with it. I was just saying, like, I with the concern of having people in the room versus having people out, I don't see us getting that many views for the live stream. So if we're just very clear that the purpose of it is really to save us time on the back end and just already have it filmed, then like,
I'm for that.
yeah, likewise. Yeah, that's
Same.
fine with me.
are you
Yeah.
okay with having your computer in gallery view the entire time, Dr. Gino, then?
Sure.
Because you would have to stay in gallery view the entire time for the thing to stay in gallery.
I would, yeah, I would have to, and I'm fine because I'm pinning the people I want to have pinned, and I'm fine with everyone being in gallery view. In fact, the gallery view with the spotlight isn't even working the way I thought it would, because I thought you would be able to have the people spotlighted and below them you could see the other participants. Maybe we can, because Christian is not spotlighted, and so he must be the all of the audience. Yeah, he must be all of the audience. So we'll see when we get more people in the room whether we can see, and it depends on how big your screen is as well, whether we can see everyone. So I'm fine with what's happening in the experience there. And all I had to do, so I went in from our last meeting and figured out how to do which is what I thought I had set up last time, how to do the one-click start of the YouTube. So I made it work on the test. Let's hope that I did my settings properly on the actual symposium. I tried to replicate it on all three of them. It worked today. At least something worked. So I'm happy about that. And I think the spotlight will be fine. We'll make it work in the process. I don't have any more. If I would love to see the document go out to everyone that Yelena has created. I guess you may want to do some updates based on what we said today. I'd love to see that go out. We could all have that. Then if I think I would like to also allow you to have my script that then you can choose which version works best for you to follow along on in order for us to get things going. And thank you all so much for participating in this with me. Some of you have been with me on this journey since day one, going to summer meetings and hashing things out and doing all of that. And so I'm saying a little bit of my thanks now. I'll thank you again in public in front of everyone. But, thank you so much for what you're doing, how you're helping, all of the work you've put in. Christian, thank you for those registrations, because I did some of them too. And so now you know what I'm talking about. That wasn't easy work, was it? No, it wasn't easy at all. So I am so grateful to you, Christian, because I would not be finished with them if I hadn't had your help. So you don't know, people got their registrations. I think there's a last group that needs to go out today, but almost everyone, maybe there are 30, 40 people who don't have registrations, almost everyone. And we had close to 300 or more registrations to go out. Now, we didn't do them all manually, but we did a good 100 manually between the two of us. We did a good 100 manual. She had numbers on those spreadsheets that weren't accurate. I don't know what that game was about, but 100 manual registrations or so, give or take, that was a lot of work. And so, Christian, you were a lifesaver on that. Thank you so much. So we're going to just do our best tomorrow. We're going to show up. We're going to try to make it work. And guess what? We're going to make mistakes. We are, and we're just going to recover from them and keep the game moving forward ever. That's what I say. All right. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Send me emails if you need to. If you have any questions, you'll be getting emails from me. Yelena, do you think you can have me your script thing this evening?
Sure. No problem.
Whatever you get together, then I can sort of juggle between the two. All right. I think we're going to get Christian to Major Works on time. All right. Take care.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.